Be a shame not to. Alright. Sorry, I just banged my microphone a little bit. Well, I banged the pop filter. I don't think that pop filter even does anything. Alright, so we want to go... where am I even? Okay. I'm going to go this way. And this way. Nope. Not leaving. You can't make me. There are no items here. Let me see. I want to go to... Is there anything... Alright. So the magic box on level 1 here opens at full moon. So I'm gonna go straight, take a right, go down. Are we going up or down? I think we're going down. Yeah, we're going down. But in this chest we'll find our old friend, the Rinky no Ken. At this point, if I didn't have a better axe, a better weapon, I was going to equip the Rinky no Ken on Aleph and have him use that. The Rinky no Ken, let me see if I can find it on my list here. Has 58 attack power, 40 hit, which is really good, but it only gets one hit. Just like the previous game, the Rinky no Ken is one of these swords you can use as a base for sword fusion. The difference between sword fusion in this game and the first game is that you actually have to... There's a lot more intermediate steps that involve you farming drops. And it's just like... not worth it. Not worth it at all. In my opinion. It's just not worth it. The only reason we would really want to do sword fusion in this game is to get one of the high-end swords for your heroine that is it has a lot of hit. The problem with like the last 3 or 4 bosses is they have absurd evasion to the point where you need like 200 hit percentage to even touch them. 200 points of hit. And it's actually a lot harder for the heroine, for Hiroko, to get that hit than it is for Aleph. Aleph can just, if you're going down the... Aleph has a stupidly good sword that they just give to him on the neutral path. It's one of the reasons why I like doing the neutral path compared to any of the other paths. So you kind of have to go out of your way on the law path to get something to fight the final boss with, and the chaos path. They give you the ultimate neutral weapon as part of the story in the neutral path, but they do not give it to you, give you the ultimate law or chaos swords as part of the story on their end. On the other hand, you have other things they give you. They give you access to two powerful demons that just join your party on either of the other paths that do sort of alleviate that issue. But yeah, there's a few like there are things you can get, you know, to do the attacks. I am lost, so give me a second. My brain just farted. Alright. So, we're in Rupapongai. We came down here to speak with the Elder Mutant, which I think is in this, and he asks you to... He tells you that this used to be Tokyo, tells you about the missile attacks, the flood, the earthquakes. That's all for now. There are several really good stuff for sale here. Like, one of the reasons why I don't think you should buy the M249 is because they sell the Golden Gun here. The Golden Gun is great. I'm just gonna tell you, it's just great. It doesn't hit multiple times, so it's not as good against, say, single targets or bosses and stuff. But what it does is it hits every enemy on the screen once. It's kind of like using the Screw Lance, except the Golden Gun has 131 attack power. It's really good. It's really, really good. Unfortunately, it's also really, really expensive. If you are abusing the casino, you can get a gun called the Death Cult in the casino down here, and I'll show it to you. I do want to buy a Golden Gun before I move on. So, let me see, where's my map here? I'm going to show you the... So that's what's in the weapon shop here. There's an armor shop right here. Not really much for sale here. All of this stuff is alignment locked. So that's why I upgraded my equipment in the previous town. There's like 3 towns really close together here, but if you're going neutral, then your upgrade is in the second town. So didn't want to do any of that stuff. Don't want none of that. However, if you want to know what your alignment is, yes, you can make a better life for yourself in hell. Must suck in the underworld. Let me see, where am I? Fortune teller up here. Should tell you what you need to do next. And there's rags. This is the only rags in the game, and you can trade for items. trade your gems and for items in Sarai, just like the previous game. Sarai can be used to upgrade or downgrade, stuffs, demons in Fusion. You're gonna have to forgive me if I sound a little tired. I am incredibly tired. But I wanted to get some recording done. By God. I'll be fine. I'll just take a sip. I got a soda right here. Let me take a couple of drinks, get some caffeine in me. Part of the reason why I'm so tired, sorry, I'm just going to take this off, I think. I bumped that thing more than it helps. Part of the reasons why I'm so tired is I have nerve damage in my shoulder. It keeps me from sleeping. And what ends up happening is I take some pain medicine, usually Tylenol or some ibuprofen or something. And I start to feel better. Right? And as soon as I stop hurting, I get sleepy. And before I started, I was hurting pretty bad, so I took some Tylenol. So they don't use coins here, they use dark coins. Alright, so we got the Japanium equipment here, which the Japanium is the best equipment for both characters. If you're going to abuse the casino, then yeah, you definitely want the Japanium helm. Alright, the Hoten Kageki is a sword for your hero. It is a really good sword. Unfortunately, it would cost 500,000. 500,000, yeah. The Death Cult would cost 100,000, which means it would be way more expensive to just outright buy than the Golden Gun, which is strictly better. So basically, the Hoten Kageki is really good. It's got 139 attack power. It's got decent hit rate. It hits 2 to 3 times. It gives you a bunch of stats, and it can poison enemies, which is whatever. I mean, it's better than nothing, but yeah. So, I mean, in my opinion, it's still probably faster to farm the money than it is to actually play the games. But I think that's a little outside the range of what can be farmed within a reasonable amount of time. Now here's a garage. I'm gonna go ahead and heal everybody up. Alright, we'll do that. And we'll heal the status. So, I want to buy at least 1 golden gun. 2 would be better, but 1 for sure. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go outside and I'm going to farm up the 62, however much it is. And when I get, and then I'm gonna call it here for today because it's 11:30 and almost 11:30. I'm tired. I've got some good footage, and I didn't screw up this time and lose it. So I'll see you guys next time on SMT2. Bye-bye. Just one quick thing. I screwed up. I accidentally went into I was on the world map leveling. Well, not leveling. Getting money for the golden guns, and I went into one of the shrines by accident, and it triggered this boss battle. So, I'm totally not ready for this. Let's see if he kills me. Let's summon a healer. I don't think he's that hard. So we're going to sword him. And we're just going to... just attack with everybody. The cat of nine tails is going to carry me through this fight. I got Kikuri Hime just in case we need healing, so. So I'll just slap this on the end of the last episode, the last bit of footage I have, and then we will call that an evening. This is part of getting the pieces of Masakado, which we're not tasked with doing just yet, I don't think. I'm pretty sure it's the Elder who tells us to do that, but he tells us to do that like later, which is another thing I kind of have against this game. Is like if you're gonna have a random NPC and a random kind of sort of out of the way room that you only have a reason to go into once, then have them give you what he wants done the first time. Let's see if this guy's actually can be damaged by bullets. Let's see. He's strong against bullets. Well, I mean, the experience is nice, but I kind of am already sort of over-leveled. So... good for her, though. No, not luck. Oh my god, train! Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. He actually won't give you the pieces of Masakado until you're, on the quest to reassemble Masakado, so you can actually do all the shrines now, but you'd have to go back to them a second time once you're on that quest, and some of them are irritating to get through, so I didn't mean to go in there, but I didn't want you to like miss out on the fight. So anyway, back to the money grind.